Yes, absolutely, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, my friends. Another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. I hope you guys are rocking that world champions in all ways. Transforming that psychology, baby. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys, on this YouTube channel, we talk all things mindset. We talk all things universal laws of attraction, baby. And I share with you the secret science of energy psychology, dude. There's a secret science of energy psychology that it's a framework and it's governing your reality just like it's governing my reality, and it's governing all other realities of anyone else in the world that they're using. Yeah, buddy. And so, if you want to learn about these deep things, if you want to learn about confidence building, if you want to learn about improving yourself, then stick around, my friends, because today I'd like to share with you how to manifest anything you want in your life. And by the time we're done, I'm going to share with you a 7-step framework that I use to manifest whatever it is that I want in my life, baby. It's extremely powerful and it's going to blow your mind, dude. And so let's dive into it, dude. So these are secrets of energy psychology. Let's just break that first part down first, because a lot of people minimize the power of a sentence, of a word, of a thought, of a belief, because they don't really understand it from a deep level, okay? And on this channel, I like to dive deep, dude. I like to share with like-minded people what I've learned about transformation, about energy, and about psychology, right? Yeah, buddy. And so these are secrets of energy psychology, and this is what it is, baby. Your psychology, my psychology, your psychology, it's your psyche, right? It's how we psychologically think upon a frequency of information. You ever stop to think about that? You ever stop to think about, ask yourself this question. Where do thoughts come from? Okay? Where do thoughts come from? How are ideas formed? Starting to trip you out now yet? See, most people, they don't even know. See, they fall into the psychology that we're aware of. That should blow your mind. But not just that. See, what's the brain used for anyways, right? The brain is a freaking, is the machinery, it is the computer, it is the device that we use to think upon a thought and then create the reality we want based upon the thought. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is freaking powerful, dude. Because whether you acknowledge this or not, you'll acknowledge it as soon as I share it with you. It'll be like obvious. But most people, they don't see how deeply obvious it is and how much it impacts them. But if you acknowledge that you have an energy psychology running through you right now, see, the person that you see right here sharing this with you, this is just my physical body. Like my grandpa, he cracks me up sometimes, dude. I'll be like, "How you feeling, Grandpa?" And he'll be like, "Oh, I feel pretty good." Because you know, it's the outside, right? We tend to get stuck thinking in terms of 3D, right? Well, we can see with our eyes. But the truth is, who we are is the electricity inside of us. See, this body is nothing without the electrical energy flowing through it, moving it, thinking the thoughts, speaking the words, having the deep emotions and the feelings, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is a secret to most people. And see, what we do from the time we're born is we're picking up a collection of ideas that we think are good. We're like, yeah, these are good ideas. We don't even say it like that, but to ourselves, we're like, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. And then as we get older, we create a framework, so to speak, right? We create this framework of beliefs in our own mind. It's a psychology pattern, baby. And so guess what? We have this energy psychology, this energy framework of what we believe we could do with our life, right? We can have this, we can have that, we can do this, we can do that. And so most people don't even know the process of manifestation. They don't even know how to manifest what they want in their life, even though they're manifesting what they want in their life. It's always a catch-22 is what I've learned. And here's why. So let's assume that you have this huge gap of awareness, right? Huge gap of awareness. Like there's all this awareness right here, right? And most people, because their viewpoint of reality is right here, they only see this little bit of awareness. This little bit of awareness is, I'm going to get a house, I'm going to get a car, I'm going to go to school, I'm going to get a job, I'm going to get an education, I'm going to get in a relationship, and this is my awareness. I'm going to party and I'm going to have fun and I'm going to live life and I'm still young and I'm happy. This is their level of awareness, because this is where society's at. Society is the most, about 95, 90%, 98% of society is right here. Okay, this little bit of awareness. That doesn't mean they're not dumb. That doesn't mean they're dumb and they're not smart and they're not intelligent. Of course they are. But here's what I'm saying. Over here, you have this full spectrum of awareness most people are not tapped into. This is powerful, baby. See, most people aren't tapped into higher levels of awareness, higher dimensions of reality. That should blow your mind. Because with this extra awareness, guess what, dude? You can manifest anything you want in your life when you understand this process. See, a person over here who has this level of awareness, they're manifesting what they want in their life. They just don't acknowledge how they're doing it. They're doing it through a 3D version. They're like, okay, I got to go to work, and I got to save money, and I got to go to school, and I got to get this job, or I got to get this career, or I got to get this education, and well, I'll manifest a car once I save enough money, and I'll manifest a job once I finish the schooling, and I'll manifest a job once I learn these skill sets. See, and that's how they're thinking in terms of, I want this, I'm going to get that, I'm going to get that. See, and that's their own version of manifestation. But I'm here to tell you right now, there's a far greater way to manifest what you want in your life. And it starts right now, every single day, this current moment. See, every day, your day should revolve. Well, I don't say it should. Your day should be however you want your day to be. But for me, what I'm sharing with you, this is what I do. I prime my energy. I prime my psychology. I prime myself every single day to manifest the type of personality that I want, to manifest the type of energy psychology that I want. Yeah, buddy, baby. And guess what? It's done with the framework, right? And what's a framework? Ask yourself. A framework is a certain structure, structure, right? In order for a house to be built, you got to have a framework, right? It has to have all the corners that are holding up the house, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. Your psychology is the same way. If you don't learn how to build a healthy, positive, manifesting, routine, like a manifesting machine, dude. That's what I do on this channel. That's why I do these videos. Because manifestation just means that you manifest the energy that you want from day to day. And when you manifest that information, see, this is manifestation right here. I'm manifesting positivity. I'm manifesting confidence. I'm manifesting gratitude. I'm manifesting value. I'm manifesting the skill sets that I want to develop in my life. I'm manifesting the money and the wealth that I want to create in my life. You see what I'm saying? I attract into my reality that which I focus on. And it all starts right here in my psychology. That'll blow most people's minds, dude. Most people, you guys, they have so many filters. So many filters that it's super difficult for them to manifest anything. Because they're so scared. They're so scared to take, I need to be very sure about this and very sure about that and very sure about this. Dude, you'd never dive in a swimming pool if that was the case. Right? Like when I was little, they're like, here's some water wings, go, I'm gonna throw you in with the water wings on. Boom, you go flying into the water. One of the water wings comes off, and then you figure it out, right? Your body starts going crazy. Your body starts flipping around, trying to figure out how to maneuver this. Okay, this how to do it. You know, this how to swim. This how to stay above. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so, you want to learn how to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life? It all starts right here on your perception of reality. You're projecting an energy psychology all day, every day. Most people, they don't know that. Even though they're doing that and they're using their life to do that, they don't know it from a deep level. This is the law of attraction, baby. Universal laws of attraction are what bring to us the energy, the thoughts, the words, and the beliefs that we manifest in our life. That should blow your mind, because that's the whole reason I do these videos. That's the reason I do a podcast. That's the reason I talk about this psychology. And these are secrets. See, this is secret energy psychology. And see, only the perceiver of this information can receive, right? The perceiver receives this information. The person who doesn't perceive it, they don't see it, guess what? They don't receive it. Yeah, buddy. And a lot of people, they have too many filters on. Psychological filters. No, I shouldn't learn that. In fact, most people get scared when they start to their awareness starts to become greater. Because see, what happens is they start to see how reality really works, and then next thing you know, people are like, they're scared because they thought they knew how everything worked, but then suddenly they realize they don't know what they know that they didn't know that they didn't know, so to speak. That's how it was for me. I thought I knew how reality worked, like most people. You look out the world around you, you see what you see. Next thing you know, you start finding videos like this. You start reading books on psychology. You start developing your own awareness. You start recognizing how reality works. See, once you raise your level of awareness, you subconsciously look back on your life and you can see exactly how everything happened. Like you know everything happened, but you see exactly why it happened. And then you think to yourself, well, if I made an adjustment there, I could have avoided this and I could have avoided that. And then once you're done doing that, you look back on your current reality and you start to look at how you can manifest what you can create out here. Yeah, buddy. See, the law of attraction is the law of energy. It's a universal law. That means it's never going to change. See, the law of attraction is never going to change. Meaning it will operate on the conscious mind of the perceiver that believes on that information. It's not biased. It doesn't care about good and bad. It's going to give you exactly what you perceive to be true as the beholder and perceiver of that information. That's how the law of attraction works. Yeah, buddy, baby. And it's a universal law. See, gravity is a universal law. Oxygen is a universal law. See, this whole earth is spinning on a certain axis as a certain dynamical, mathematical precision based on laws, invisible laws that govern it. And then us humans down here, we could tap into the invisible laws of communication. That should blow your mind. Freaking amazing, dude. Yeah, buddy. We tap into the invisible laws of communication. And then with that communication, guess what? We manifest the reality of the ideas and the psychology that we create. Because there's energy attached to psychology. And all psychology is information that's in our mind, that we've perceived to be true for who we are. Yeah, buddy, baby. And I'm going to share with you right now a 7-step framework, so to speak, a process on manifesting whatever it is that you want, baby. So check it out, dude. So I have this 7 steps to manifest anything, okay? And this is what I use as a framework. Because when you go through this process, you ask these questions to yourself, then you can see where you're at in manifesting what you want in life, dude. Yeah, buddy. So here's the thing. The first one, right, is getting clear on what you want in life. If you're not clear on what you want to create in your life, then you're going to be all over the place. You're not going to be creating the reality that you want because you're not clear on it. This is why writing it down is extremely powerful. A huge part of manifestation is writing down what it is that you want to create in your life. Okay? And so getting clear on what you want. What is that? Only you can answer that. Yeah, buddy. The second one, you have to ask yourself or ask the universe every day. See, growing up, my grandma used to tell me, I used to get into stuff all the time. My grandma would tell me, ay, mijo, three-letter word. Three-letter word. She like ingrained that into my head. She said, A-S-K, ask. Ask, 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 ask. And then guess what? Next thing you know, I heard, ask and you shall receive, right? So the more you ask these questions, the more you ask, the more... See, when you go to a job, if you go to a job and you're trying to find a job or whatever in your career, you ask to get hired somewhere, and they say no. Most people, oh, they said no. Oh, well, on to the next one. You understand that if you were to just bug the hell out of that company, if that's really what you wanted, and you kept asking and asking and asking and sending them resume and application and showing up, they'd be like, dude, this dude really wants it, man. Here you go, buddy. You get it. You see what I'm saying? That's the power of asking. When you ask a question, you open up the dimension for the possibility to exist. And so, ask the universe. You have to do it every day. You can't just do it once or twice and expect it to happen. It don't work like that, baby. So here's the thing. Here's number 3. Build the process and work towards it. Work through it. You have to build the process of what it is you want to create in your life. See, you're already doing it. Your daily routine is a process that you live upon every day. You live on that process, you repeat that process, guess what? You get the end result of the process that you keep processing. Doing videos like this is a process. Putting content out like this is a process. Guess what? I do it every day. I love it. This is what I do. This is how I manifest exactly what I want every day. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so, if you're stuck in one process right now that you don't enjoy, you have to be willing to build a new process. Build the process that you want, work towards it, work with it, work in it, and work through it all the time, all the time. Repetition, baby, builds the process. It builds the skill sets. Yeah, buddy. Number 4, baby, give yourself confirmation feedback. What does that even mean? So, as you build this process, you have to give yourself feedback. You have to analyze what you're doing, and then you have to give yourself the feedback. You have to be willing to look back on the process that you've already built, and you have to be willing to be like, dude, I've came this far, I've made this much progress. And then when you do that, you give yourself that confirmation. Yep, you confirm it to yourself. You firm it to yourself, right? Yeah, buddy. So you prove back to yourself that you've accomplished that process, and you keep doing it over and over. Nothing can get in your way because you're not going to allow it to. Not if you want to manifest what it is you want to manifest, baby. Yeah, buddy. Number 5, keep your energy levels high as a kite. Keep your energy levels as high as a kite. In other words, keep your energy levels high. See, when you have higher levels of energy, guess what, dude? You're gonna be able to be real productive. You're gonna be able to do a lot of work. You're gonna be able to feel healthy. You're gonna be able to all kinds of stuff, man. And so guess what? You got to keep your energy levels high. And how do you do that? You got to exercise. You got to eat healthy foods. You got to, these are the things that we got to do to take care of who we are. Because if your energy's not high, you're not going to be able to function with this manifestation process, dude. Guaranteed, buddy. You can kind of do it, but you won't be able to do it at a high level. And so, what do you want to do? You see what I'm saying? Number 6, reinforce positivity. We live in a world of duality. That means we live in a world of positive and negative, okay? And negative is going to be there. That's just part of the game. But guess what? If you keep positive, your energy levels are going to be high. If you keep a positive outlook, if you confirm to yourself and give yourself the feedback and you positive, it's called positive reinforcement. You should look it up. It's powerful. See, the difference between positive reinforcement and negative reinforcement is freaking powerful, powerful, powerful. I actually think I did a video on it, but I'll have to do another one on it again. See, positive reinforcement, it reinforces with positivity. Negative reinforcement reinforces with negativity. Shame. You should be ashamed of yourself. It's very negative. And so what happens is when you use negative reinforcement, the person, instead of doing what you want them to do, they'll do the complete opposite. Because it's negative reinforcement. But positive reinforcement, you reinforce the positivity and you grow from it, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so be aware of reinforcing the positivity. Because there's going to be negative there, but you don't got to constantly focus on that. You focus on the growth, the process, the positivity, where you're going, what you've done so far, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. Number 7, give yourself a break. You have to give yourself a break. That removes resistance. When you give yourself a break, and I mean, not all the time, but do something. See, I love what I do. This right here that I just shared with you, this is a 7-step manifestation process. You manifest anything when you do this. I love what I do, so I don't really consider it work, even though it's work. But see right here, when you give yourself a break, you remove resistance. Okay? You remove resistance. Because you give yourself permission to break away. Break away, dude. Take yourself to higher places, baby. Because when you're responsible and you got all your stuff, you're working with this framework, you're manifesting, you become a manifesting machine, dude. And when you become a manifesting machine, dude, you create amazing breakthroughs in your life. Okay? And then you could take a break and be okay with taking a break. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the secret energy psychology that I'm working with right now. You're working with it too. See, if you made it this far into the video, you've developed a very powerful frame for the rest of your day. Because I know that what I just shared with you is extremely powerful. It's going to change the trajectory of your life. If you can't just do it once. It'll do it. The more you do it, the more the framework will help change it. And the bigger it'll get. The more you'll start to manifest what you want. Manifestation happens right now all the time. It happens in the present moment. See, before I did this video, this didn't exist. But because I jumped into manifestation mode, I jumped into beast mode, dude. Right? Guess what? You manifest what you want. You want to manifest confidence? Guess what? You have to step into that energy psychology. You want to manifest motivation? You want to manifest, love and attraction? You want to manifest courage? You want to manifest boldness? You want to manifest happiness? You want to manifest joy? You want to manifest unity? You want to manifest gratitude? You want to manifest positivity? Oh, yeah, buddy, baby. Guess what? Those are all energy psychologies that you got to tap into. If you want to manifest that, baby. And that, my friends, is the secret of energy psychology and how to manifest anything you want right now. Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today, my friends. Check it out, baby. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, consider subscribing, dude. You're missing out if you guys don't subscribe. Hit the little bell notification if you like these videos, and hit the little give it a thumbs up if you guys like the videos. If you want more if you want to receive these videos, hit the bell notification, baby. Yeah, buddy, baby. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. Yeah, buddy. You're already manifesting what you want in your life. right now, this very moment, today. You do it every day. You want to manifest a better attitude? Guess what? Change your attitude, dude. Manifest confidence? Guess what? Step into that psychology energy, right? Into that energy psychology. Something like that, dude. Boom.